Okay, second grade, this is our very first Google Slides lesson. And Google Slides is a little bit different from Google Docs. So we're going to talk about how to actually make a slide presentation today. When you sign in to your Google account, make sure that it is your letter up here in the corner and that it says your name. But we're going to go to our matrix. And then we just got done with our docs, so we're not going to do docs anymore. We're going to move on to slides. It's this yellow piece of paper with the box in it. It says slides. So we're going to click on it. And then we are going to start a brand, you can see all my presentations that I've created before down here, but we're going to start a blank presentation. So we're going to come up and click on the plus sign. Okay, and then it's going to give me a blank slide that I can edit and add text to and add colors and font and all of that. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. And we're going to first start by changing the background color because sometimes white can be okay, but in this case, you might want to choose something different to make it a little less boring. So we're going to come up and we're going to come up to the toolbar and we're going to click on Change Background. Now, right here at the top, it says color. So we're going to click the drop-down menu and we're going to pick a color. Now, our theme today is Thanksgiving for our slide. So I'm going to kind of stick with Thanksgiving colors. So I'm going to make my slide this dark orange brown color. And then I'm going to click Done. Okay, so today we're only going to do one slide. We'll do more later, but I just want to show you a couple things so that you know how to edit in the classroom. So I just changed the background. Now I'm going to click inside these text boxes, and text box means it's a place where you enter text or you type. And I'm actually going to type my title in this top box. So my title is going to be Thanksgiving. And then click here in this box and I'm going to put my name. So by Miss A. Brown. And then I'm actually going to click on my title box and I'm going to shrink it. And then I'm going to move it all the way to the top because I like my title to be at the top. Same thing with my name. I want my name to be at the top so my teacher can see it. I'm going to put it right underneath my title. Okay, now I have this rest of this space on my slide to put facts and to also insert an image. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back up to our Piper Tech Labs second grade tab. And we are going to pick a search engine. You can pick any one you like. I'm going to pick Kiddle. And then I'm going to research Thanksgiving. And I'm going to click search. Now, in my search, this very first one, actually the second one's pretty good too, but the first one says Thanksgiving facts. And then the second one says kids history, the first Thanksgiving video. So that would be kind of cool if there's a video of Thanksgiving. But I'm going to click on Thanksgiving facts. And I'm going to read up on it a little bit. And it also has a video that I could watch too. But I'm just going to read a little bit to get my facts. So Thanksgiving is a day when Americans gather together with family for afternoon of food and football. Let's see if I can research when it is. Let's go ahead and get rid of that video. Scroll down. Okay, so President Abraham Lincoln declared the final Thursday in November as a national day of Thanksgiving. So that's a fact. So I'm going to go back up to my Google Slides tab, click on it. And then now I'm going to go up here to this T that says text box. I'm going to click. And then I'm going to come down with this plus sign. I'm going to click and drag open a box so that I can type my facts in. And then I'm just going to click here and start typing. So my first fact was that, was it Abraham? Abraham Lincoln declared the 4th Thursday in November as a national holiday. Well, let's change that. Abraham Lincoln declared the 4th Thursday in November as the official day for Thanksgiving. And then my second fact could be it is a national holiday celebrated by many. Okay, and I just need one more fact. I have 2 already. I just need one more. But if you guys notice, I have spelling errors, and you guys know how to fix that, so we'll fix that in a second. I'm going to go back up to my research, click it open, scroll down. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's pretty easy. So I read that turkey, mashed potatoes, and stuffing are some of the popular food choices during this holiday. Okay, now I've got my 3 facts or my 3 sentences. Now I need to fix my spelling mistakes. So we're going to go just like we did with docs. We're going to go up here and we're going to click on Tools, Spelling. I'm going to change Lincoln. I'm going to change Official. And I'm going to change Some. And then my last one is this. And I'm going to change that. So now my spelling errors are all fixed. So I've typed my title, I've typed my name, I've typed my 3 facts or 3 sentences. Now it's time to insert my picture. So I'm going to go ahead and just like we did with Google Docs, we're going to come up to the word insert. Well, actually, I'm going to click, always got to click below. Okay, click below. Insert image. And then I'm going to search for a Thanksgiving picture. So let's see. I talked about Thanksgiving food, so I could put a picture of the different types of Thanksgiving food on there. Or I could just pick, one that says Happy Thanksgiving, or I could pick a turkey. I like this one, so I'm going to click this one and click select. Now, my picture is too large because obviously it's covering up most of my slide and most of my text, my words. So I'm going to come up to the corner, grab the corner, click and drag it down. And then I'm going to drag my picture and put it below my facts. And actually I can click and drag my picture and put it anywhere on my slide that I want to, but I think it looks the best in the middle because that's where my title and my name are. But you can actually put your picture anywhere. And if you want to, your boxes that have your text inside, you can actually shrink those too. And you can make them tall and skinny, like this. Or you can make them wide and long, like this, depending on how you want it to show up on your slide. I like mine long and wide like this, but you can move it however you want to. Okay. And the last thing we're going to talk about is if you want to change the font, you can. So just like normal, like we did in Docs, we're going to click, drag, and highlight all of the text inside the box. I'm going to come up here to where it says font. I'm going to change it to Architect's Daughter. And my size right now actually says 14, and I like how big it is, so I'm going to leave it, but you guys can click and change your font size if you want to, but I'm going to leave mine at 14. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to change the text color. Another Thanksgiving color would be red, like a dark red. So I'm going to pick a dark red. And then click away. And then there's my Thanksgiving slide. So after you guys get done, just go ahead and raise your hand. Let me take a peek, and then we can turn it in.